And let me tell you something, Lindsay. In the back seat of that four-door Pontiac, in the doors, were ashtrays. Yes, people used to smoke, Lindsay. And in those ashtrays were lighters. Every kid got their own lighter. Do you remember? Do you remember? It sounds crazy nowadays, doesn't it? Because now it's all about protect the children, save the children, strap them down, lock them down, laminate them to the back seat. We got our own lighter. She thinks I'm lying. Okay, Lindsay. You know that little round receptacle that you plug your stupid cell phone into? Yeah. So you can text your little girlfriends while you're driving to work. Yeah. Important stuff, honey. I know it's important. You know, important stuff like, what you doing? Oh, I'm not doing nothing. What you doing? Oh, heck, I'm killing a family of 4. That's what I'm doing. Well, Lindsay, in our day, in that little round receptacle, there used to be a lighter. And it was about that tall. And when you pushed it in, about 30 seconds later, it popped out cherry red. Didn't it? Woo! It had some heat, baby. And when you went on family vacation, especially with older brothers, you played a little road game called rodeo. Because whoever fell asleep first, it was Brandon time. You think I'm lying, don't you? I tell you what, I'll prove it to you. This coming summer, if you see somebody over 50, 55 years old, and they got a short sleeve shirt on, I want you to look right here. You're going to see a little round scar. Now, you ask that person, what happened to you? And they're going to say something crazy like, oh, that's a smallpox injection. Don't you believe them, Lindsay? That was a mean brother vacation 1972, amen? Let us get back to the concept of brocation. Because once you have children, prepare to enter an 18-year period of one expense after another. Kids have no concept of money, do they? No concept. My 17-year-old Bud, it was his birthday, and he asked for a $300 paintball gun. Y'all know what paintball guns are, Grandma? You know what it is? It's a special gun, and it shoots this pellet of paint, and you go to these special parks, you play Army. I said, well, heck, son, you won't play Army. I think I can teach you for less than $300. Next morning, I woke him up at 4 a.m., shaved his head, made him scrub the bathroom floor with his toothbrush. You're in the Army now, son. You know what he wanted for his birthday after that? New toothbrush. Paintball gun my butt. I went to Sears, got 2 gallons of Sears weather beater and a paint roller. Told him it was a G.I. Joe starter kit. Where are you going on your honeymoon? What? New York. Skater. You liar. Have you seen airplane tickets or anything? See, men lie. Kelly, my husband, told me he was going to take me on a cruise. Turned out to be a bologna sandwich on a bass boat. Men mean well.
They mean well, but men have different belief systems than women do. Would you agree? Yes. Men believe different things than women do, and this can cause problems, anger, hatred in a relationship. Kelly, let me give you an example. Let's take a family vacation. Now, I've realized over the years I've been married to my husband, he has three main beliefs when it comes to a family vacation. Belief number one, maps are for sissies. Belief number two, posted speed limit, merely a suggestion. And belief number three, nobody pees till he pees. Now let me show you how this causes problems, anger, hatred in the relationship. We were going to take the children last June from Lexington, Kentucky. Let's say that's here on a map, okay? I'm doing this for the blondes. We were taking the children from Lexington, Kentucky, down to Orlando, Florida, to Disney World. Are you with me, Kelly? Mm-hmm. So you can imagine my surprise when the California State Trooper pulled us over, going 90 in a 55. And my children and I, so elated that the car was actually coming to a stop after 16 hours straight, leaped from the vehicle like urine-filled super soakers and run off into the bushes. Now the approaching policeman thinks my husband is smuggling Mexicans.
Everything's changed since we were kids. Family vacations are different, aren't they? Because when you get back, you're barely a family, and heck, it wasn't no vacation. Let's call it what it really is. Caged animals in a minivan with a bad muffler. And you know what the problem is? I think these kids, they get so much and they see so much with all this internet and all these reality TV shows that they think a vacation's got to be this great life-altering, dangerous adventure. Oh, they should scuba dive with sharks, or they need to hang glide off a mountain. Do you remember when we were kids when it was just a big deal to go to a motel with a pool? Cared about, does it have a pool, Daddy? Does it have a pool? It could be in the next town. Does it have a pool? But if you think about it, when we were kids, there was plenty of danger and adventure on our family vacations. Let me tell you something, Lindsay. Little girl, we rode in cars. Big cars. It was called a Pontiac. You remember the four-door Pontiac? Thing was a boat. We rode in cars with no seatbelt, Lindsay. Yes. And if you got out of line with your daddy, he just stomped a brake. Oh! Oh. It's like, yeah, you got to pee now, you little peckerhead? Shut up. Laying up in the back window. Laying in the back window, waving at cops. And they would wave back. And heck, the cool ones would turn the siren on for us. Woo, woo, woo! Or you're laying up in that back window. Your daddy's doing about 90 down the interstate. All the windows are rolled down because that piece of junk Pontiac ain't got no air. And you get a trucker to blow the bighorn, baby. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Baby! Yeah!
Do we have engaged people tonight? Oh, Skeeter. Be nice. You're engaged, Skeeter. Well, good for you. Sweet Pea, what's your name? Kelly. Are you his fiancée? That's well good. Did he give you a ring, Kelly? Can I see it? Come here, let me look. Oh, look at that. Whew. Boy, they look so real now. Do you love him? It'll pass. Like a bad burrito. Are you engaged, sweetie? Yeah? What is your name, honey?
Reagan.
Reagan. Oh, as in president. Did he give you a ring? Is it? Let me see. Come up here. Oh, that's nice. God, they look so real now, don't they? It's amazing. Where'd you get that ring there, stud boy? What? Where'd you get it?
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club? Oh, no, you didn't. All the women in here would like me to tell you that that's a flag. You ever sneeze and piss your pants? Is that normal? Lately I sneezed and pissed my pants. Like, ma'am, do you need a Kleenex? No, but some kitty litter would be nice. I just made a puddle here, sir. This is a weird group tonight, you know? We got like the Bessemer PTA up here and two rednecks in front. Look at these guys. They're like, that's a comic? Well, kiss my ass. If I don't look at a fat, ugly white woman all night, I could have ate a Waffle House. What the heck is this? Man, we should went to the titty bar like I wanted to tonight, goddamn. I'll breastfeed you boys if you want me to. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but I can breastfeed you from right here. Most women have great melons. I've got fruit roll-ups. Grandma, you know how to run a computer? No. My friend Pam, she's helped me out with the website and everything. She does everything on the computer. She buys clothes and food and stuff. She even dates men she meets in these chat rooms. Is that what they chat rooms? Yeah. Girls don't do that. And you know who you are. Dating some man you meet on the internet is 3 steps below meeting some guy on the CB radio. You done that? Well, at least on the CB you could say, he had a really sexy voice. On the internet, what do? He was a great speller. Make me wet. And they have cyber sex. Cyber sex, Grandma. Girls, don't you do that. That keyboard hurts. Who's got children? Applaud if you got kids. Applaud real big. Yeah. How many you got? 3. You like them? Don't lie to me. I hate my children. My kids remind me of my hemorrhoids.
Every time I sit down, they start irritating me. You know what Air Jordans are? If you got boys, you know what Air Jordans are. Tennis shoe. $150 tennis shoe. You remember when we were kids, you remember Red Ball Jets? Yeah, and PF Flyers? Yeah, $5 for 20 pair. Stinking punks nowadays think they need a $150 tennis shoe. Oh, my boys were begging me to, all three of them, every single night. Oh, Mama, we got to have them. We can't live without them. Good. This funeral's going to be a heck of a lot cheaper, you know that? My oldest boy this last Christmas had the guts to put on his Christmas list he wanted a $300 paintball gun. You know what paintball guns are? They're that special they're this special gun. They shoot that ball of paint, and you go to these special parks, you play Army. I said, son, you won't play Army. I can teach you for less than $300. Next morning, I woke him up at 4 a.m. Shaved his head. Made him scrub the bathroom floor with his toothbrush. You in the Army now, son? You know what he put on his Christmas list after that? New toothbrush. It's good to be back in the South. I've been out of the country for a while. I was in Los Angeles. It's good to be home. You know, the people out in California aren't like Southerners. They're not nice. I mean, we're nice to each other. We say, hey, wave at strangers on the street. Oh, they'll wave at you. I was working on a TV show out there, and one night the producer took the whole cast to a Hollywood party, and there's lots of famous people there and stuff. And nobody was really talking to me, you know? Shut up. So I'm just standing off in the corner over by the dip and... Not dip. He's getting all excited. They's giving out free skull. Woo, them Hollywood people know how to party, don't they? Calm down. I'm standing over by the dip. A woman started walking towards me, and apparently she's some famous actress, and I didn't know who she was, but her name's Angelina Jolie. Do you know who this woman is? Well, I didn't know who she was. And if you don't know anything about this Angelina Jolie, she got big, huge, swelled up lips. No, she got big lips now. And I was just trying to make conversation, you know? And I said, dang, woman. What the heck happened to you? You get in a bar fight or something? You allergic to bees? She said, no, I just had my lips done. Do you know what that means? Yeah, the big hairs, they know what that means, don't you? Yes, you do. She said, now I ain't making this up, back me up. She said that a doctor sucked fat out of her butt and injected it into her lips. What is the matter with LA women? She said, well, I wanted to have Michelle Pfeiffer lips. I said, you got Mick Jagger lips is what you got. She goes, well, I don't expect you to understand. You're from the South. I said, woman, I'm about to teach you how to pluck a chicken. I stood up for the South. You bet I did. You dang right I did. I got right back in her face. I said, yes, ma'am, I am from the South. In fact, I'm from the great state of Kentucky. And we're all better than you. I'm better than you. I've been on Jerry Springer twice and seen 3 UFOs. Everything's changed since we were kids. Let me ask you something. Were you raised like I was? You get spanked as a child? Yeah. You're dang right we did. You ever get spanked in a store? Yeah. You dang right we did. None of this timeout baloney for us. Timeout meant they knocked us out. Just timeout referred to the time we're out. Yeah, my mama spanked me. You dang right she would. Right in the middle of a store, too. Always seemed to happen around the 6th or 7th aisle, though, didn't it? That's when Mommy snapped. Well, think about it, 6th or 7th aisle, you've run over the back of her heels with the cart 4 or 5 times. It's like, oh! Do you not see me standing here? Get your head out of your butt. Oh! All right, go to aisle 10, get me a wiffle ball bat. I ain't beating the living daylights out of you. But even back then, even in our day, there'd be that one person in the store that would stop and be totally offended and be like, no, what are you doing to that child? Step into the butt. Bend your knees, use more wrist. Move out of the way, let me show you. Heck, in our day, the whole store got involved, didn't it? Attention, Kmart shoppers. Little Etta May's getting her butt kicked on aisle 6. For the next half hour, we will have a blue light special on wiffle ball bats. What do you think's harder to raise, boys or girls? Girls. Boys are easy. Just give them a book of matches, they're happy. Till they turn 13, then you give them a Playboy magazine, you ain't gonna hear another word out of them until they're 25. Girls are harder to raise than boys because everything that happens in a girl's life is a major tragedy. Would you agree? Yes. Something just roll off a boy's back, it's going to devastate your girl. I'll give you an example. A couple weeks ago, my daughter gets off school bus, she'd been crying. I said, baby, what's the matter? What's happened? You wouldn't understand. Whatever. I said, wait a minute, don't tell me I wouldn't understand. I'm your mother, know what the heck happened. I'm thinking, well, the school nurse should have called me on this one. Okay. During 5th period algebra, we had a test. And I farted. Maybe this is one you need to talk over with Daddy, sweetheart. It's more of his field of expertise. Poor kid. Oh my goodness. God bless her. Can you imagine farting in an algebra test? Lindsay, you ever farted in an algebra test? No. I mean, just nothing quieter than an algebra test. I don't think churches get that quiet. And I guess it wasn't like a petite, feminine little... Oh, not my baby girl. She made her daddy proud. It was more like... A witness to say it lifted her off the chair. They tell me she hovered. Left a big crop circle where she been. Who's got a teenage daughter? Applaud if you know what I'm talking about. Who's got a teenager? Yes. Yes. How old? How old's your teenager? 19. How old over here? 18. Anybody 13, 14? 13. Where are you? In the red. Let us pray. Heal! 13. She dating? Uh-huh. You had the birds and bees talk with her yet? You learn anything? Wish I'd had a pad of paper when I talked to my daughter. My husband would still have a smile on his face. I went to my daughter. I was very upfront with her. I said, now dang it, honey, just be honest with me. Are you sexually active? No. Ew. I just kind of lie there. Turns out my daughter thinks playing hard to get is wearing a 3-hook bra. Of course, that confused the heck out of you and it scared her. You have to snap her neck, get her bra off, wouldn't you? Oh, heck, girls, you wear a sports bra. These Alabama boys could be there all night, couldn't they? Gosh dang, baby, what'd you have your boobies laminated? I can't get in here. My oldest boy, Bud, he's going down a bad road. The other day, he walked in my house, and he got a permanent piercing in his lip. He pierced his bottom lip. Are they doing that here? What is wrong with this generation? A lot, said the drunk guy. A lot. No, he got his lip pierced, and then he tried to hide it from me. Yeah. He walks in the house, he goes, "Hey, Mom, how you doing? I'm going to go to my room." I said, "What's the matter with you, Bud? Come here. Somebody hit you in the mouth? Come here, buddy. Put your hand down." "Oh, Bud, what did you do? Did that hurt going in? Did it hurt coming out?" Any hoes be putting in my kid's head, I'll do it. I tell you what the problem is, it's this kid he runs with. You should see this ugly mutt. He has got so many piercings, he looks like he was attacked by a nail gun or something. Yeah, like somebody from Home Depot did a drive-by and just... I call him Tackle Box. Oh, heck, boys, you can take him fishing. He got all the gear right in his head. He got a couple fish hooks right here. About 14 lures in this ear. A couple sinkers coming out of his nose. This kid can't even walk past my refrigerator without all the magnets going. Other day, Tackle Box walks into my house. He had pierced his tongue. Have you ever seen that? I said, "Tackle Box, what the heck is the matter with you, boy? Why would you pierce your tongue?" And he goes, "'Cause the girl think it tack tack." Is Elmer Fudd a stud nowadays? Did I miss something on TV? 'cause the girl think of that. Well, that's so stupid. That's fun to say. You want to say it? Come on, say it with me. Come on, band, say it with me. 'Cause the girl think of that. You people are drunk, aren't you? I like you people. I like you people because I know you people. Here's how much I know you folks. Y'all gonna go home, crawl in bed with the one you love or your wife. You're gonna spoon her and tuck her in tight and turn off that light. And I guarantee you, one of you in that bed in the darkness is gonna go, honey, they think I'm thick. And you'll think of me, boys. I live in Lexington, Kentucky. We got a drive-through Krispy Kreme. Yes, but I don't even have to use my Fitbit steps to get my sugar and grease. Let me tell you something. I'll cut across 4 lanes of traffic, take out a school bus. That hot donut sign, come on. I will do a U-turn in front of a cop. But once he realizes where I'm heading, he got my back. Yes. You go, sister, go. And ladies, if you ever find yourself at a Krispy Kreme, especially if it's a Sunday after church and you're by yourself, you go to that Krispy Kreme and you get 2 boxes, 2 dozen hot, fresh glazed donuts. And as you drive off to your waiting family, and those 2 boxes of hot glazed donuts are sitting in a passenger seat with the seatbelt on. Safety first. It's gonna happen. It always happens. That box starts talking to you. Little donut will stick his head out. I love you. Eat me. And as you pull into your driveway and you look down and you realize you've eaten an entire box of hot Krispy Kreme donuts and you are covered in glaze flake and you can't remember what happened because after the 3rd donut, like a shark, your eyes just roll back in your head. Here's my tip for the week. Just eat that empty box. Yes. This serves 2 purposes. 1, you get your daily amount of dietary fiber. And 2, you hide the evidence. And as you carry that 2nd box of hot Krispy Kreme glazed donuts into your family, you say, here, those are for you. None for me. To go to bed now. The other day, he come home from the mall and he had pierced his bottom lip. What is wrong with kids nowadays? What are they doing to themselves? Just punching everything. His best friend, he's got so many piercings, he looks like he was attacked by a nail gun or something. You know what I mean? I call him Tackle Box. Well, he got a fish hook right here, little sinker here, kind of bobs his head when he walks. Poor little guy can't walk past my refrigerator without all my magnets going. Anybody engaged to be married in here? Engagements? What is your name, sweet pea? Reagan. Oh, as in president. Did he give you a ring? Let me see. Come up here. Oh,
That's nice. God, they look so real now, don't they? It's amazing. Oh, look at the cheap bastard. Oh, honey. Where'd you get that ring there, stud boy? What? What? Where'd you get it? Sam's Club? Oh, no, you didn't. All the women in here would like me to tell you that that's a flag. Am I right, ladies?
You think we were tougher than the kids nowadays? You dang right. Prime example of this, go to a playground or a schoolyard. None of the equipment looks like what we grew up on, does it? Huh. Everything's bumpered and padded and beep, 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 beep. We are raising a bunch of sissies. Dang it, we were tough when we were kids. Yeah. What'd we grow up on? The jungle gym. Welded, rusted metal with bolts sticking out of it. Little pieces of frozen tongue on the bars. Come on, we all tried it. They should have named stuff what it really was on our playground. You remember the monkey bars? Yeah, monkey bars. You having a flashback, ain't you? Yeah, they should have named that apparatus One More Thing the Fat Kids Can't Do. Did you have a merry-go-round on your playground? What a vicious contraption that thing was. You ever been to one pushing? And you trip? And you get caught up under? Should have named that Mary Gonna Drag Your Butt Around. I'm very happy. My son graduates this year and he is going to go into the military, which I'm very proud of. They'll straighten him out, won't they? Uh-huh. Yeah, they will. His whole life he wanted to work on tanks, you know, and that's great. I'm proud of him. I mean, I'm afraid as a mother, you know, as any mother would be with the world situation as it is. And I'll be honest, I'm afraid to get that phone call one day from the Pentagon. It's like, hello? He did what? He totaled a tank? No, don't tell me. He hit a deer. Now, here in Tennessee, do you guys have that Take Your Daughter to Work Day? Yeah. That's a good program. What it is you take your daughter to work, they get out of school, they go to work with you, and then the next day they have to go to their class and give an oral report on what they learned. My daughter didn't even make it to school the next day. We were so hungover. Oh, by the time we woke up, Judge Judy was on, and we blew that day, didn't we, honey? She was all nervous. I said, don't worry, I'll write you a note. Principal likes notes from me. Let's see. Let's make it a good one. Please excuse Harlita. She can't handle her tequila.
I remember one Halloween, my daddy was particularly drunk. About an hour before sunset, we don't know what we're going to dress up as. He gathered all 10 of us kids in the living room and he goes, "Okay, kids, go strip your beds. You're going as Casper." All 10 of us went as a Casper. Okay, you're missing the point of the story. We were poor people. My daddy wouldn't let us cut eye holes in the sheets. We were 10 little blind white trash Caspers going down the street, just bumping into. By the time I made it to the first trailer, I was so cut and bloodied and boogered up, I had to use my sheet as a tourniquet to stop the bleeding.
Big source of aggravation in any marriages. Men have different definitions for words than women do. I'll give you an example. My husband and I, we were going to buy a new car. Now, girls, new car to me means new car. New car to him means different car. Girls, you got that kind of man in your life? Always buying somebody else's problem? Somebody else's piece of junk? What's he always say? "Oh, baby, I'm going to fix it up for you." 3 months later, still up on blocks in the front yard. Oil's dripping out, burning the grass. Neighbors are calling, complaining. I want to say, honey, a 74 Pacer was a piece of crap in 74. It's a piece of crap now. People, I drive a lime green Gremlin. With a check engine light that's been on for 3 years. But do you think he'd look at it? Heck no, it's the only light on the dash that works. Do you realize even people in Pintos get to flip me off? I've had to call AAA so many times, they reported me to the police as a stalker.
The world has changed. You know, the world has just changed lately. And I feel behind. And I'd done a concert like a month ago. And a woman came up to me and she told me she hurt my feelings because she goes, "I was totally offended by your show. I was totally offended." And I'm like, and she goes, "You did so many microaggressions. It's disgusting." Do you know what a microaggression is? No, she doesn't even know it. And I said, "I don't think I did a micro. I'm a big woman. I ain't got nothing micro about me." And she said, "You're just so unwoke." And honestly, I was so confused. I went, "No, I'm up." And she goes, "I bet you don't even use the right pronouns." And I said, "Let me tell you something, lady. I went to public school in Kentucky. We learned our nouns and our verbs and then let the voice fall, okay?" So you know, two can play at that game. All right? I have a T-shirt, and this is to stick up for us. It says, we're not going to be called, and we're not going to take it when people call us white trash. You can no longer call us white trash. We are now financially challenged.
Yeah, we got some white poor in here. We're going to do the white poor test, all right? If you were white poor, your TV went through 6 phases before you were able to get a new one. Think back. Phase 1, tornado knocks the antenna off the trailer. Oh, there's some of you. Phase 2, you had to put foil on the bunny ears. Oh, look at them rise. Phase 3, you're the bunny ears. Phase 4, somebody loses a knob on the channel changer. Phase 5, somebody loses the vice grips. Oh yeah, look at them multiply. And phase 6, you knew you were true poor white when the console TV became the TV stand for the next TV. How many women in here have cellulite? Yes. We are sitting on a waffle iron. Dang it. Having cellulite's dangerous. It truly is. You ever sat on a wet toilet seat? Oh my goodness. I've done that before, and I've suctioned to the lid. Just get up, I hear the sound. Look in the mirror, got this big lid hickey on my butt. No. Okay, be honest. How many women in here will not sit on a public toilet seat? Yeah. Teresa, you will not sit on a public toilet seat. How come? Because it's dirty, right? You know why? Because women like you are pissing on the toilet seat. You are the first domino. And can I ask you what you're doing in there? Are you doing like the hula hoop while you're paying? Let me ask you something. Did you get spanked as a child? You're dang right we did. Who are you more afraid of growing up, your mom or your dad? If you say your dad, you're a city punk. You grew up on a farm like Skeeter and me. You were more afraid of your mama, right, Skeet? You dang right. Think about it, you city people. As a child on a farm, you witness your mother once or twice a week walk out into a barnyard, grab a chicken, break its neck, rip off all its feathers, feed that thing to you for dinner. By God, no means no. As women of today, our cooking style doesn't warrant that kind of respect out of our children, does it? Oh, heck, I've tested it. No matter how tough I try to look, ripping the lid off the Kentucky Fried Chicken barrel, it's just like... You want a piece of me, son? Come on! I don't believe in love anymore. No, I don't. I don't believe in love. I believe when you turn to your husband and you say, honey, I love you. What you're really saying, ladies, is, honey, I tolerate you better than I've tolerated anybody. But if you don't stop snoring so loud, I'm gonna cut your stinking head off. Anybody live with somebody who snores? Because women snore too. Yeah. Women snore too. Not just you men. And my husband, he keeps me up all night long. Have the gall to walk in the morning and say to me, honey, why you so grumpy in the morning? You just ain't a morning person, are you? Because I'm sleeping with a stinking leaf blower. That's how come. Brag about how well he slept. Brag about it.
Other day I was cooking him breakfast. His Pop-Tarts were almost done. He comes walking in the kitchen, scratching his big fat belly, and he goes, "Man, baby, I died last night." And all I could think of was, "Oh, little man, you don't know how close you came." Skinny people say stupid stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm never gonna diet again. Who's with me? What the heck? I am never gonna diet again. My New Year's resolution, I'm just gonna go get fatter friends. That way, when I go out to party, I still feel pretty good about myself. It's like, well, I ain't no size 2, but at least I'm not Janice. Look at the women sitting in groups going. Oh man, I'm Janice. I have a thin friend. Just one. I've eaten all the rest. Yeah. Naturally thin people, they don't realize it, but they don't realize the battle with food and the addiction of food, do they? They don't understand our struggle. And they say stupid stuff. Yes. Like this skinny broad right here. About 4:30 in the afternoon at work, she'll go to her friend's cubicle and go, "I forgot to eat today." I forgot to eat! Let me ask you something, people. Have you ever forgotten to eat? When I'm eating breakfast, I'm thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch. Skinny people say stupid stuff. Like girls, we'll start that diet on Monday. And then Tuesday happens. Dang it. And my thin friend will say, "It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Just get back on it tomorrow. Just start again tomorrow." Are you out of your mind? I can't start a diet on a Wednesday. I have to wait till next Monday. Am I right, ladies? Yes. That's in the Bible. And I got cellulite. Any women in here got cellulite? Oh, look around this room. We drop our panties. Half of us look like we slept on a waffle iron. Don't tell me. Now, this little cutie, that your husband, is this your wife, sir? It's your what? It's your daughter. I'm from Kentucky. Just don't do 23andMe is all I'm saying. It's your daughter. Well, you're very, very sweet, sweetheart. How are you? Yeah. You look terrified right now. It's okay. You're so sweet and cute. Do you even know what cellulite is? Kind of looks like hail damage on a car. Just. Here, I do it slow motion for Daddy. Everything's changed since we were kids. Let me ask you something. Were you raised like I was? You get spanked as a child? You're dang right we did. You ever get spanked in a store? You dang right we did. None of this timeout baloney for us. Timeout meant they knocked us out. Just timeout referred to the time we're out. Yeah, my mama spanked me. You dang right she would. Right in the middle of a store, too. Always seemed to happen around the 6th or 7th aisle, though, didn't it? That's when mommy snapped. Well, think about it, 6th or 7th aisle, you've run over the back of her heels with the cart 4 or 5 times. It's like, oh! Do you not see me standing here? Get your head out of your butt. Oh! All right, go to aisle 10, get me a wiffle ball bat. I ain't beating the living daylights out of you. But even back then, even in our day, there'd be that one person in the store that would stop and be totally offended and be like, no, what are you doing to that child? Step into the butt. Bend your knees. Use more wrist. Move out of the way. Let me show you. Heck, in our day, the whole store got involved, didn't it? Attention, Kmart shoppers. Little Etta May's getting her butt kicked on aisle 6. For the next half hour, we will have a blue light special on wiffle ball bats. Well, let's talk about our generation. You know, our parents and our grandparents used to look at their offspring as the future of mankind. Well, let me tell you something. If this next generation is our future, we might as well declare bankruptcy right dang now. Maybe this happens to all species. How do we really know what killed the dinosaurs? Maybe it wasn't a giant comet after all. Maybe, just maybe, there was a bunch of Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears dinosaurs running around, gobbling up and consuming everything they could get their giant lizard hands on. Do you remember when somebody would ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up? And what would we say? We'd say a teacher or a nurse or a fireman. Do you know what my daughter and her little friends say when I ask them what they want to be when they grow up? Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton's not a vocation.
Where's my married ladies? Applaud the married girls. Applaud real big. Yeah. Where's the single ladies? Where are the single girls? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Guys putting a ring on a woman's fingers like pulling a ripcord on an inflatable raft. Oh yeah, you marry Cheryl Teagues. Wake up with Shelley Winters. It's a heck of a shot. Me and my husband just celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary. Thank you. And my daughter's 15. I need the brunettes to do the math for the blondes in here. Took me on a great vacation, went to Hawaii, went parasailing. Anybody ever parasailed before? Applaud if you've parasailed before. Mm-hmm. Girls, let me give you some advice. Leave your uterus at the hotel, okay? This stuff will mess you up. I'm standing on the beach, this little anorexic beach Barbie, in fact, I think it was you. She started strapping me into a harness. She starts giving me all kinds of instructions. She said, now, Etta Mae, the boat's going to take off. It's going to tighten this tow rope, inflating the chute with air, lift you gracefully off the ground. That boat must have drugged me good 50, 60 yards. My rear end plowed a trench 6 inches deep all the way down that beach. Migrant workers from C&H Sugar were running behind me playing sugar cane. I had so much sand up my suit, I pooped pearls for a week. Who's got children? Applaud if you got kids. Applaud real big. Yeah. How many you got? 3. You like them? Don't lie to me. I hate my children. My kids remind me of my hemorrhoids. Every time I sit down, they start irritating me. You know what Air Jordans are? If you got boys, you know what Air Jordans are. Tennis shoe.
$150 tennis shoe. You remember when we were kids, you remember red ball jets? Yeah, and PF flyers? Yeah, $5 for 20 pair. Stinking punks nowadays think they need a $150 tennis shoe. Oh, my boys were begging me to, all three of them, every single night. Oh, Mama, we gotta have them. We can't live without them. Good. This funeral's gonna be a heck of a lot cheaper, you know that? My oldest boy this last Christmas had the guts to put on his Christmas list he wanted a $300 paintball gun. You know what paintball guns are? They're that special they're this special gun, they shoot that ball of paint, and you go to these special parks, you play Army. I said, son, you won't play Army. I can teach you for less than $300. Next morning, I woke him up at 4 a.m. Shaved his head. Made him scrub the bathroom floor with his toothbrush. You in the Army now, son? You know what he put on his Christmas list after that? New toothbrush.
Big source of aggravation in any marriage is men have different definitions for words than women do. I'll give you an example. My husband and I, we were going to buy a new car. Now, girls, new car to me means new car. New car to him means different car. Girls, you got that kind of man in your life? Always buying somebody else's problem? Somebody else's piece of junk? What's he always say? Oh, baby, I'm going to fix it up for you. 3 months later, still up on blocks in the front yard. Oil's dripping out, burning the grass. Neighbors are calling, complaining. I want to say, honey, a 74 Pacer was a piece of crap in 74. It's a piece of crap now. People, I drive a lime green Gremlin with a check engine light that's been on for 3 years. But do you think he'd look at it? Heck no, it's the only light on the dash that works. Do you realize even people in Pintos get to flip me off? I've had to call AAA so many times, they reported me to the police as a stalker.
The world has changed. You know, the world has just changed lately. And I feel behind. And I'd done a concert like a month ago. And a woman came up to me and she told me she hurt my feelings because she goes, I was totally offended by your show. I was totally offended. And I'm like, and she goes, you did so many microaggressions. It's disgusting. Do you know what a microaggression is? No, she doesn't even know it. And I said, I don't think I did a micro. I'm a big woman. I ain't got nothing micro about me. And she said, you're just so unwoke. And honestly, I was so confused. I went, no, I'm up. And she goes, I bet you don't even use the right pronouns. And I said, let me tell you something, lady. I went to public school in Kentucky. We learned our nouns and our verbs and then let the voice fall, okay? So, you know, two can play at that game. All right? I have a t-shirt, and this is to stick up for us. It says, we're not going to be called, and we're not going to take it when people call us white trash. You can no longer call us white trash. We are now financially challenged.
Who's got a teenage daughter? Applaud if you know what I'm talking about. Who's got a teenager? Yes. Yes. How old? How old's your teenager? 19. How old over here? 18. Anybody 13, 14? 13. Where are you? In the red. Let us pray. Heal! 13. She dating? Uh-huh. You had the birds and bees talk with her yet? You learn anything? Wish I'd had a pad of paper when I talked to my daughter. My husband would still have a smile on his face. I went to my daughter. I was very upfront with her. I said, now dang it, honey, just be honest with me. Are you sexually active? No. Ew. I just kind of lie there. Turns out my daughter thinks playing hard to get is wearing a 3-hook bra. Of course, that confused the heck out of you, and it's Gator. Yeah, snap her neck, get her bra off, wouldn't you? Oh, heck, girls, you wear a sports bra. These Alabama boys could be there all night, couldn't they? Gosh dang, baby, what'd you have your boobies laminated? I can't get in here.